Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 2019 South Atlantic Conference Baseball Championship Awards Ceremony. Presenting today's awards is South Atlantic Conference Assistant Commissioner Christian Stryker. An event like this does not occur without the assistance of several people, and we would like to thank the Tennessee Smokies and Vice President Jeremy Bowler and his staff for all of their hard work and support. We would also like to thank the athletic staff personnel for Carson-Newman and Lincoln Memorial, this year's host institutions. These individuals put in countless hours to help make this a first-class tournament for both the teams and fans. And this time we would like to recognize all of our award winners from a very exciting SAC baseball regular season. First, we would like to honor all of the seniors who have been competing in their final years for their respective schools. We thank each of these student athletes for the contributions they've made to their programs, both in athletics and academics. In order to receive the Senior Recognition Award, a student athlete had to compete in the sport at a SAC institution for a minimum of 2 years. Would all of the seniors here today please come forward and be recognized as your name is called. We begin with the Anderson Trojans. James Gardner. Will G. Christian Hendricks. Brandon Odahowski. Stetson Scott. Matthew Stanley. Jackson Strange. And Joseph Strange. As well as John McMicking. Ladies and gentlemen, the seniors from the Anderson Trojans. Next up, the Carson-Newman Eagles. Hal Bishop, Brendan Campbell, Austin Connor, Luke Friedman, Tyler Hicks, Dom Leo, Dalton Long, Connor Powell, John Sharp, Alan Silva, Cal Smith, Greg Valentine, and Ryan Victory. Give it up for the Carson-Newman seniors.
All two of them.
Next up, the Catawba College Catawba Indians. First, Mike Manugian, Heath Mitchum, Riley Myers, Jacob Nestor, and Zach Queen. One more round of applause for the seniors from the Catawba College Catawba Indians. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters. Alex Allen, Joe Bobiak, Ethan Elliott, Jake Greenis, Seth Hunt, Matt Mullenbach, Will Reddick, Marco Rios, Chris Salvi, Joe Stuckey, Matt Walzak, and Ben Wiley. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the senior class from Lincoln Memorial. Our next group of seniors is from Newberry. And we start with Tyler Ackard, Charlie Fessler, Danton Hyman, and Peyton Spangler. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class from the Newberry Wolves. Next, the seniors from the Tusculum Pioneers. Leading off, Christian Cuba, Seth DeHaven, Bradley Evans, Zach Fincham, Charles Hall, Colin Johnston, Chase McAllister, Jarrell McDade, Sean McDaniel, Logan McMahon, Nate Montgomery, Pedro Rodriguez, and Sam Urban. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the senior class from the Tusculum Pioneers. Finally, we wrap up our senior awards with the Wingate Bulldogs. Reese Daniel, Tanner Forey, Zach Little, Andrew Llewellyn, Tyler Schneider, Nick Stegman, Austin Turgeon, and Lane Wildman. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class from the Wingate Bulldogs, and please give one more round of applause for all of our graduating seniors. Now we move on to the South Atlantic Conference's Elite 20 Award. This award honors the student athlete with the top cumulative grade point average based on a minimum of 48 credit hours who is competing at the final site of each of the conference's 20 team championship sports. These awards are modeled after the NCAA's Elite 90 Award, which is presented at each of the NCAA's 90 championships, and the selection criteria for the SAC Elite 20 Award is identical to that of the NCAA Elite 90 Awards. In the event of a tie, the tie is broken by credit hours earned. This year's winner for baseball, from Carson-Newman with a GPA of 4.0 in education, Ryan Victory. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Victory. We'll now recognize the 2019 SAC All-Defensive Team. Please come forward as I call your name. From Catawba, right fielder Lee Poteet. From Newberry, center fielder Danton Hyman. From LMU, left fielder Will Reddick. Also from LMU, first baseman Chris Salvi. From Coker, second baseman Lake Lybrand. From Catawba, shortstop Jeremy Simpson. From Catawba, third baseman Jackson Raper. From Carson-Newman, catcher Ethan Goforth. And from Newberry, starting pitcher, Quentin Driggers. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the 2019 SAC All-Defensive Team. It's now time to recognize the 2019 SAC Baseball All-Conference Team as voted on by the league's head coaches. First for the All-Conference second team, please come forward as I call your name. From Lincoln Memorial, outfielder Seth Hunt. Also from LMU, outfielder Will Reddick. From Lenore-Rhine, outfielder Clayton Jeffries. From Queens, first baseman Noah Jones. From Newberry at second base, Dalton Lansdowne. From Newberry at shortstop, Colin Allman. From Catawba at third base, Jackson Raper. From Tusculum at catcher, Nate Montgomery. At designated hitter, from Catawba, Heath Mitchum. From Catawba, starting pitcher, Brian Ketchy. From Carson-Newman, starting pitcher, Greg Valentine. From Wingate, starting pitcher, Austin Turgeon. And from Wingate, relief pitcher, Hunter Dula. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your 2019 All-SAC second team. Now for the All-SAC first team. From Newberry, outfielder Danton Hyman. From Carson-Newman, outfielder Tyler Thompson. From Wingate, outfielder Jed Bryant. From Lincoln Memorial, first baseman Chris Salvi. From Tusculum, second baseman Dalton Martin. From Catawba, shortstop Jeremy Simpson. From Lincoln Memorial, third baseman Tyler Adams. From Carson-Newman, catcher Ethan Goforth. From Lincoln Memorial, designated hitter Nate Stinson. From Tusculum, starting pitcher Charles Hall. From Lincoln Memorial, starting pitcher Ethan Elliott. From Newberry, starting pitcher Josh Bookbinder. And from Newberry, relief pitcher Quentin Driggers. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your 2019 SAC All-Conference First Team. The South Atlantic Conference Freshman of the Year posted a 9-1 record on the mound in 13 appearances this year. He threw 76 in the third innings, allowing 31 runs on 75 hits with 55 strikeouts against 23 walks. His ERA is just 3.54. In 6 of his 12 starts, he went the distance, ranking him first in the SAC and third in NCAA Division II in complete games. The 2019 SAC Freshman of the Year from Newberry, Josh Bookbinder. This season's South Atlantic Conference Pitcher of the Year finished the regular season with a 6-2 record on the mound in 12 appearances. He allowed just 27 runs on 57 hits with 137 strikeouts and only 37 walks in 81 2/3 innings of works. A two-time SAC AstroTurf Pitcher of the Week and NCBWA National Pitcher of the Week, he established a new Division II record for strikeouts in a game when he fanned 22 batters on March 15th. He currently leads all of Division II in strikeouts. The 2019 SAC Pitcher of the Year from Tusculum, Charles Hall. The SAC Player of the Year posted a .418 batting average with 16 doubles, 5 triples, a home run, 58 runs scored, and 43 RBI. A two-time SAC Player of the Week, he stole 20 bases this season and is currently the NCAA Division II active leader in hits and stolen bases. He also leads all 3 NCAA divisions in hits this season with 84 and 201 at-bats. The 2019 SAC Player of the Year from Newberry, Danton Hyman. The SAC Coach of the Year earns his second Conference Coach of the Year award after leading the program to their first ever SAC regular season title. Under his leadership, the team has been ranked as high as number 3 in the nation and have spent 4 weeks ranked in the top 10. 6 players earned SAC Player or Pitcher of the Week honors this season, and his squad leads the SAC in 4 statistical categories. The 2019 SAC Coach of the Year from Newberry, Russell Triplett. Finally, we would like to recognize the 2019 SAC Baseball regular season champions. They finished the year with a 21-3 league record and are currently 38-12 overall. Your 2019 SAC regular season champions, the Newberry Wolves. This concludes our award ceremony. Please give one more round of applause to all of tonight's award winners. Ladies and gentlemen, first pitch for Catawba and Tusculum is scheduled for approximately 8 p.m.